On the edge of a quiet village, where farming fields meet open sky, one determined woman decided to take on a project bigger than anything she had built before, a massive 400-square-meter fish pond. Unlike the small ponds many families use for raising fish, she wanted something strong, lasting, and big enough to support her household for years to come. Her journey began with the foundation. She marked out the wide square of land, cutting deep into the soil with her shovel and leveling the ground inch by inch. It was backbreaking work, but she knew that without a strong foundation, the pond would never last. Once the soil was compacted and prepared, she mixed gravel, sand, water, and cement into thick batches of concrete. With a steady hand, she poured the mixture across the floor of the pond, spreading it evenly to form a strong, unshakable base. Hour after hour she worked, sometimes under the blazing sun, sometimes with lantern light guiding her in the evening. As the concrete settled, she smoothed the surface, ensuring there were no cracks or weak spots. By the time the base was complete, it looked less like a patch of land and more like the foundation of a true structure, something permanent and reliable. But a pond is not complete with just a floor. Water is powerful, and without walls, it could easily erode the soil around it. That's why her next task was to prepare for the retaining walls. She measured carefully, aligning bricks and rebar, laying out the framework where the walls would rise. Soon, these walls would not only hold the water safely in place, but also give the pond a neat and structured appearance. Neighbors stopped by to watch, impressed by the sheer scale of the work. Some shook their heads, saying, "Can one woman really handle a project this big?" But she kept going, proving with every step that determination and skill could overcome doubt. Day by day, the project grew. What started as an empty field was now transforming into the beginnings of a vast, concrete-lined fish pond. And although there was still much work ahead, raising the walls, finishing the edges, and preparing the water system, her progress already stood as a clear sign of vision, patience, and incredible strength. So now I'll ask you, what do you think of her determination and craftsmanship? Out of 100 points, how many would you give her for taking on such a huge project by herself? Drop your answer in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring DIY village projects and creative builds.